Recording.
There was a HIPAA information leak back in 2019
Okay.
that happened to me, and I've been fighting that, and it's been building. There's other violations that's going on top of that.
Okay.
And I need to record Meridian, and they don't like it.
Right.
Because
Okay.
I'm trying to get documentation that this stuff really did happen.
Well,
What's truly happening, I'm trying to get to my doctor that I've seen for 13, 14 years.
Okay.
And she knows the whole situation.
Okay.
And I'm trying to get a recording of her saying, yes, this did truly happen.
Okay.
So that in a court of law, I'm covered.
Have you thought about talking with an attorney or anything about it first?
I don't have the money. I can't, now that all this has happened,
Yeah.
I can do some research on the Florida bar and pro bono.
Okay.
Man, see, I'm more calmed down already.
Well, it sounds like that place is just aggravating you, so
It is 3 days of recordings, man.
yeah. I mean, playing devil's advocate, I can understand in the waiting room that they wouldn't want you recording if there's other patients in there, because their privacy is important too, right?
Let me ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
Every time somebody enters from any door, as long as I announce, recording is in progress, anything you say may be used in a court of law.
Right.
That is legal, right? The recording can continue unless they decline,
It depends.
right?
It depends, right?
Okay.
If they decline or if the people in the facility don't agree to it. Because if that's their facility, they have a right for you to not be there if you're recording. And they don't want you to. And they're most likely going to take that stance for the best interest of their patients. So whereabouts do you stay? I mean, I know you said you're homeless, but like...
I don't have a specific spot.
Okay, so it just changes?
Just move around,
okay.
yeah.
Do you have any favorites?
Not really.
Okay.
I'm kind of new to Gainesville.
Where are you from?
Dixie County.
Dixie County? How'd you get over here?
Believe it or not, I was in court. I just got released out of the state hospital.
Okay.
We were in court. This judge, Meridian Behavioral Health Care was there. I was there, and some other officials. Dixie County said, if you can get him out of the county, we'll drop his charges, drop all restitution, everything. Meridian says, yes, we agree to that. So here to Gainesville I come. So Meridian brought me to Gainesville.
Huh. Do you miss Dixie at all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the woods a lot better.
Yeah. No, it's nice over there. What state hospital were you with?
NFTC. Just
on
the east side.
Okay, on 39th Avenue there. I guess it's 55th Boulevard is where it's at, but anyway.
Man, well, I'm glad this isn't going any further because 3 days is enough.
No, I hear you.
I finally reached a determination. I'm pressing charges. It's over. I'm going to try to seek some different mental health services.
Yeah, that'd be something you'd have to talk with the court on how to file that.
I definitely will.
If you don't mind me asking, what were you in NFETC for? Like, what were they charging you with?
I was in, I got put in jail in Dixie County over those very same charged incidents. And they switched my medications around immediately, and I started getting delusional, seeing and hearing, and all screwed up in the head, and they admitted me into the state.
So what did Dixie arrest you for?
I don't know. You'd have to search the records for that, man. I think it's hidden, it's expunged. I don't even think you can find it anymore. To my safety.
Yeah. I mean, it makes no difference to me what it is. I mean,
well,
like you said, it's all closed out.
If the safety's there for me, you bet I'm going to grab it.
Yeah. Yep. Have you grown up in Dixie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the Swanee River.
Okay.
Lots of catfish, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, I hear you.
At least, can we hand the device back to him?
I'll ask.
It's right there. Can I grab it?
Yeah, that's fine. You can grab it.
Can it also be documented on the record that there's legal information that their lawyer needs to see?
Yeah.
And hear?
Yeah. Hang on one second. Let me.
Okay.
That's their tablet?
Yes.
Okay.
It was reported in to my nonprofit anonymously, and I'm trying to return it.
All right. Hey Josh, he wants to give that tablet to him. He says it's Meridian's.
It's Meridian's. Can I get a guarantee from you guys that I'm not in possession of stolen equipment?
Yeah, I'll give it back to him in just a minute. So at this moment, we still tied in some loose ends here. Either way, here's your stuff.
Okay, thank
for
you.
Vista and the case number, but a couple things have changed on our end, so we just have to do some dot some I's, cross some T's. So just hang out with us for a minute, okay?
That sounds great. Is it okay if I open that and get some tobacco out, or can you open it and get it
You
out?
don't have any weapons in there, right?
No, there's no weapons. You want to search it?
No, sir. I'm okay with you getting it. Just please be cautious of what you pull back out of there. Just understand you got to be safe,
I'll
okay?
go slow.
Okay. I don't. Boss man, Sam. It's gonna be another 50 miles.
Our boss man or theirs?
Hours.
Am I going to be here for hours?
No,
hours.
Okay. O-U-R-S, hours.
Oh.
Our boss.
Under
Them.
I'm getting my wallet so I can put this in
You do
it.
your thing, man. Just
I want you to say
don't grab a
reach
gun
it
or
in the
knife and
pocket.
everybody will be good,
So
okay?
I'm warning you, I'm reaching in my
Oh,
pocket.
you're good.
Thank you for telling me. My opinion is a 50 Charlie.
Yeah,
I'm going to put it back in my
that's fine.
pocket.
Fine, go ahead.
Thanks for the cooperation, guys.
Yep.
No problem, man.
And I don't know if you had training with mental health individuals, but it kind of shows.
We're all human beings, man. We're only here because somebody called us. I'm not trying to harass you or bother you or make your day any harder.
That's great. That's wonderful.
Have you been up to Vista on 39th Avenue near the Publix?
Not yet. Is that North Florida?
Yes, it's HCA North Florida. No, UFL. That's
US.
Shan.
Do you know what bus might run from Wrights Union to there? I don't
know the bus routes.
I can look it up. All right.
But I will say, obviously, I've never been a patient at one, but I go there a lot to both, and overwhelmingly, the patients there much prefer Vista to Meridian. I couldn't give you all the details, but that's what everybody says.
I've made my plan.
It depends on, do you have insurance?
Strangest thing. Meridian has done something to where I'm not a member of it anymore.
So I do know, I think sometimes the reason people end up over here is Vista for long-term care requires insurance.
I do have insurance.
Not like temporarily.
I have Medicaid.
Okay, yeah, so I don't know, you have to duke that out with them, but I think that's one of the only hiccups with them is if you want long-term provider services, you have to have insurance.
I've made a choice. I know what I'm going to do next.
Cool.
I gotta get these recordings secured, and then I'm going to Vista.
What'd you do when you were a younger man, dude? Like,
I got into electronics repair.
Okay.
Electronics repair. I had a lawn. When I was about 14 years old, I had a lawn service that I did. My parents would drive me and transport me quickly, and I would mow lawns. I got into building and designing electronic circuits. I did lots of reading on electronics.
8:35.
What time's your thing?
10.
We're both going to be going.
It is what it is.
I've had this appointment for 2 weeks. I'm hoping I put a question in Nelson's head about this. Because I told him I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I told him I didn't.
Yeah. No, I don't see any reason.
Where you been sleeping at if you're homeless? You ride the bus back to Grace, or do you have a place around here?
I go to Grace. I also have about 3 different people to where I stay at their place every once in a while. I go to Grace every once in a while.
Do you have a permanent bed at Grace, or is it kind of?
No, because I have a laptop and electronic equipment and I have pound tobacco. I've heard that people have been stabbed with scissors over tobacco over there, so I try to stay away. Not only that, but taking a shower. Taking a shower is a choice between losing my electronic equipment, which I use to run my nonprofit, or getting it soaked, drenching wet in the shower.
Yeah.
So, shower at Grace is really not an option, but I got the 3 houses that I can get showers at, and it's only for another month. I get SSIN. See, what happened was the residence that I was living in agreed to let me use the residence as a principal office for the nonprofit.
Yeah.
Then when it comes time to release it, he renewed my personal.
What's your nonprofit called?
Life Coach Coalition Corporation.
Check it out.
Yeah, please.
My dad runs a couple of nonprofits too, so I know the game.
We're actually the first of our own kind, because what we're doing, life coaching is privatized, monetized, unregulated. Peer support is regulated and mostly nonprofit. We're trying to close the gap between the two so that they can work together.
That's pretty cool.
Thank you.
Yeah. Where do you get your funding from?
Right now it's just personal funds from the director.
Okay.
I'm looking. Oh man.
What you looking for?
I put my water in my bag.
I'll offer you one, but I only have one I've been drinking out of today. I haven't ran to the gas station yet.
Well, at least I'm so calmed down that I can have a moment of silence.
Yeah.
I think our boss is on the phone with their boss. So they're trying to figure out the details of all this.
Sounds great to me, man. As long as you guys are doing it now, I'm happy, because me doing it is driving me to a point where something's going to break. And I need to stop communicating with you, because they're not denying me, but yet they're not allowing me either.
Yeah. Well, like I said, if you've got insurance, I'd reach out and do like the voluntary service with Vista.
Yeah.
I don't know them personally, like the people's names, but all the people I deal with every day sing their praises versus over here. Not bad talking them, but I think they have a lot of more hurdles here just because of the broader range of what they do. Not everybody has insurance, so it's a little more specialized over there, I believe. Plus, I know for a fact they have good food over there.
I've been there.
Or better
before,
food.
yeah.
You have?
Yeah. It was back when I was younger, though, so
Okay.
a lot's changed probably.
Okay, yeah.
So how did they give you the tablet? How does that work?
It was with Life Coach Coalition Corporation. I take my laptop and my hotspot, and I walk the streets looking for homeless people and stuff that need help with, like, filing food stamps, getting a free phone. We can do it right then and there on the street.
That's cool, man.
And I helped somebody out, and they said they found it and it's probably stolen, and that they were they wanted to do a good faith and turn it in. And I told them I would try my best to get it back to Meridian.
So how do you know that's Meridian's property, that tablet?
Can I turn it on?
That's actually really cool what you're doing, dude. There's a lot of people who don't have access to that stuff.
Can I show him?
Yeah. It just says the background.
Oh. But I can get some now if you want.
Yes, can it be in the police report, as well as
I'll document it.
There's legal documentation that needs the lawyer or Meridian Behavioral Health Care needs to see and hear.
That you put on there?
Yes.
I mean, so you just want to hold on to that until you're done?
No,
They're not reporting it stolen.
No, I need to get this to the lawyer of Meridian Behavioral Health Care.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll give it to them.
All right. That way I'm not holding any previously stolen.
Can I look at it?
Have at it.
It's kind of nice. Fancy. I don't have a tablet.
Yeah.
I don't even have a laptop.
I got a laptop.
I've never. I owned one 10 years ago, and I used it as a DVD player. My son knocked it off the table one day and cracked it, and I've never had one since. That's great. Unless you run a business or have to go to school, you can do everything you want from that cell phone, man.
You can, especially what COVID did.
Yeah.
What COVID changed the internet for.
I actually remember getting my very first, I don't know if you want to call it a smartphone, but remember the ones with the Blackberries?
Oh, yeah.
They had like a little stylus?
Yeah.
Oh man, I paid $1,000 for that. And that's what these cost now.
Wow.
$1,000 for that piece of junk. I think we might be okay. We might have it figured out here. Sounds like.
That's good. That way it can be dealt with in a court of law, and I can just forget about it.
Yeah. Hey, sir, wait. This is y'all's property.
They turned it over to the nonprofit, not me personally.
How did you? So where are you gonna head to now?
The library.
The library. Let's
I'm
see.
gonna hop on 13 to the hospital, and then catch bus 1
Yeah.
to Depot Park.
So you're good. This is 13th here.
No, bus number 13.
Oh, bus number 13.
Which
Okay.
is right here at these bus stops. There's
Okay.
one right there.
All right. Well, if you want to go down to the bus stop, I'm not going to hold you up.
Okay,
So you're
thank
good
you,
to go.
sir.
All right.
You have a good day.
Thank you. You too. Hope it works out for you. And
Yeah, it'll progressively get better as time goes on
and
today.
like I know you said you're on medication, right?
No, I'm
Or-
not, because I can't get it refilled.
So if I would like he said, check out Vista, see if they can
That's
help
why
you.
I said I made my
Yeah.
plan. I got to secure these recordings because they are extremely important. And then because I even fear that Meridian's trying to take my sanity away and prove me
Right.
incompetent. And then I'm going to check into this stuff.
Okay. Yeah, we just want to make sure that you stay level, you know. So.
I would like some reflection on this.
Mhm.
Given all of the consequences and what's going on, do you think I'm handling this within reason?
Just as long as you stay calm.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So, but yep, that's all you need to do is stay calm, and like you did, you started getting aggravated, you
I
walked
had to
away.
leave.
That was the best thing to do.
Law enforcement on the phone was telling me to stay. I said, no, I have to leave, or else there's something going to happen that
Yeah.
I'm going to be incarcerated.
Yeah, you made a good choice.
Yep.
So.
All right.
All right.
All right.
So we got good news and then one more piece of information. Then we can get you out of here. I want you to know, they believed that they had the authority to Baker Act you still even over here from an older Baker Act they filled out, and we explained to them that's not how we do things. We don't have the authority to do that on a civilian inspector. So you're about to be free to go. But there's two things. Don't come back.
I'm not going to.
And I'm not talking about if a law enforcement officer Baker action, this is where you end up, but because you voluntarily don't come back, because one of their issues is you are proactively showing up here because of your lawsuit, your case, your stuff, and I believe you. I think you have a legitimate reason to want to document this thing, but you have to see it from their end too.
Yeah.
Their property management person is like, hey, we can't keep having these ruckuses on scene now. So meet me in the middle here, and just unless you are here for a mental health reason, brought here by a doctor, one of us, someone tells you to come here for mental health reasons, don't come back.
I have one question.
Yeah.
Can I travel on the bus to this last bus stop
Yeah.
and enter the woods
Yeah.
down there?
Just don't
Because
go back on
I
there
have
seeing
a
it
camp
with
down.
all the yelling and your
No,
lawsuit
I'm
stuff
done.
anymore.
I'm done.
Go to Vista.
It's the communication, everything between me and Meridian is now in the court family.
Okay.
I'm
So
not.
what I don't want is you to come back here and get arrested for trespassing.
No.
And then that's going to hurt your court case.
Can I walk on the other side of the street up to
Of course,
the county
buddy.
road?
Yeah.
You can walk on the side street. Just don't be over there yelling at them.
Okay, I won't communicate. I'm just walking right by.
Free to go.
All right, thank you, sir.
I'll do it.
Have a good day.
You too. Thanks for your cooperation.
Yes, sir.